We have just learned about the generation of the computers based on software. Now here is the new topic. There is a type of softwares. Software plays a vital role in the computer system. Without software, the hardware of the computer cannot run. It is a bridge between hardware and software, and it is a we can say it is a soul of computer that without software computers cannot work. And you know the subset of instruction called computer programs. Whatever instruction and set of instruction given to the computer, that is called program, and process of writing program is called programming. Whoever is writing the program, that process is called, say, programming. Types of software: two major types of software are there. Say, one is a system software, second is a application softwares. First is a system software. System software manages the computer hardware and interface between hardware and software. You all know, without hardware is software nothing, and without software, hardware is nothing. So here is the, say, system software provides the basic functionality of booting of the computer, managing memory, data handling from primary memory to secondary memory, and secondary memory to computer screen. This all work is done by the system software only. Now operating system is an best example of the system software. You are in a short form, we are denoting it a OS. Now compilers are a translator of the program, transform whole source code in a written in programming language to target mainly machine language, at least one. See, compilers whole program we are writing, when we are writing in the say in a say human language, that can be transformed in a machine codes, or say translate in a machine language, that is called compilers. Now it is a, say, transform code is later used to obtain result. We can after running the program and machine codes are decoded, and we can take the results from the computers. These programs are called compilers. Now interpreters. See, some translator program transform source code. We have already learned that compilers also translating the codes, source code into the machine language, and same like interpreters can do. Say into the target code in a line by line produce a result. But difference between that, compilers, the complete source code is converted in a machine language, but here interpreters produce the result by line simultaneously. See, these programs are called interpreters. It works with the system software. You know that both the compiler and interpreters works with the system software itself. Now application software. Application software, computer also supports many applications like printing reports from data, calculating bills, generating pay slips, attendance, print mark sheet. Many applications are there. See, for these specific work can be done some specific software. Such software is known as a application software. Whatever software is meant for, prepare for, or built for a specific work, that is called application software. It is used for a specific functionality to the user. It can give the special function to the user. Functionality can be used general purpose, such as word processing, like a, see, relationship, we can say application software, system software, and hardware. This is the relationship between the each and every component of the computer. Now popular computers. Let's start. We have already learned about say generation of the computers based on hardware and software, then type of software, and also learn who is translating the codes to the computer and computer giving the results. So some popular computers are used till world today. Say that is a say till we have discussed about the operating computers are operating with the binary digits, that is 0 and 1. Each and every instruction of the programming language represent the sequence in a 0 and 1. See, whatever audio, video, say document, everything is coming in the digits of 0 and 1 set. So that's why computers are called digital computers, because it works by the digits. That's why it is called digital computers. Now, first is a personal computer. You are watching on the screen in a background, that is a personal computer. These are the most popular computers that we are using today, and easier to use and affordable. It is very user friendly. Command instruction we can give easily, so it is easier to use and affordable. It is we can buy it in a less price, or say a cheap price, and also it is used by the individuals. One person can use one at a time, so it is also called personal computer. Say it is also called the desktop computer because it is laying on the desk, so it is also called desktop computer. PCs are used at home and offices. Whatever PCs used at home and offices, that is called personal computers. Laptop computers. Laptops are portable, lightweight computers with a screen, and they are also called notebooks. And also, say, it can be operated with the batteries and carried anywhere. If we want to give presentation in a geographically distancing area, that we can carry our laptop to there. Now it is the same like a desktop PC. It is features are the same like desktop and PCs, but instead of different parts of the desktop inbuilt keyboard, touchpad, pointing, also known as a trackpad, speakers, into a single unit. On the single unit you can see inbuilt keyboard, touchpad, that is using for mouse pointings, and also it is called trackpad, and speaker also inbuilt on the single unit. So that's why it is also called the ultra book.
Netbook.
Now
it's
next
quite
is
heavy.
handheld computers. Handheld is the computers are very say small. You are watching the scrolling. Say it is touchpad.
So
it is used by it is handheld computer. We can make it on hand, and it is a light pen. We can give the written information to the computers like that. Now this is a tablet computers, and you are watching the video. Tablet computers are very portable and mobile computing equipment, and this is showing the ports of the say tablet, and this is a power on switch, and after switching on the its screen is say smaller than the laptop and bigger than the mobile phone, so we can call it a phablet. You are watching on the screen, that is a Windows 10 launching by the person, and scrolling by that tapping on the screen, and opening all the menus, and it has say digital pen or stylus. Say you can use pen also, and whatever wherever you want to open the window, so you have just tap it and continuous pressing and all that properties, opening properties of the say windows here is open by the a person. So this is a very smart piece, and it has no keyboard because virtual keyboard is given. So whenever we are just typing on any document, just tap on that, automatic virtual keyboard will come. There are say two types of tablets, that one is a slate tablet and second is a convertible tablet. Now what is slate tablet? A slate tablet is a a keyboard is not there in slate tablet, and if we need the keyboard, it can be added in the in a tablet. So that's why it is a like a slate tablet. Convertible tablet PC are basically laptops. You already have seen so many laptops, and it has a screen, and it is a folded, so you can open the keyboard by swile the laptop. Screen will come, and after the screen come, we can type from that. So these type of each and every laptops are called, say, tablets, and we can swile the screen up, and keyboard will open. That is a hardware keyboard, not a virtual keyboard. You can see the person is watching cartoons on the tablet. Now here is the wearable computers. Wearable computers, say computers known as a body worn computers, and there are, say, tiny devices, say little devices, a very lightweight, that a human can wear it on their bodies and carried anywhere. It can be interact with the, say, computer system also. How can it interact with the computer system? The tiny devices have a, say, connectivity, say like say Wi-Fi or say Bluetooth, so it can be connected with the computer. And example of the this tiny computers or wearable computers are, say, bracelet, pendant, spectacles, and also rings. So these are all the small tiny machines that we can wear.